Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. Slightly different route this morning. Pooch seems to be trying to snail hunt. Here we go. Can't actually see if you saw that, but hey ho. Um, the, this morning's an important message that a lot of people kind of forget about doing, and everyone kind of uses the Einstein quote of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different outcome. And it's so true, but people kind of say it, and it just rolls off the tongue, and everyone knows it, but most people don't do it. And it's yeah, if you want something to change, you have to try something different. People will complain the fact they've always got no money at the end of the month, but they don't do anything about it. So they'll get to the next month and they say, "Oh, I don't have any money. I can't go out." Or they'll sit there and they'll complain that why does such and such have more fun, or why can't we go do this because I've got no money? And it's like, okay, so what are you doing about it? It's like nothing. This is just the situation. My job's not good enough, or I can't. The kids keep wanting to do sports events, and it's bonkers because do something different. You got at least two choices with this one, right? So we're talking about finances. One, spend less. So if you shop at Waitrose in the UK, nice high end shopping, lovely food. Spend slightly less. Buy some generic brands. Go to Aldi, go to Lidl, go to Tesco's, go to Sainsbury's, or just buy their own brand stuff because they're all super cheap these days. Buy in bulk. Yeah, don't buy a sandwich from Costa or other coffee shops are available. But kind of spend less, be a bit more efficient on your outgoings. Like work out how can you save some money on whether it's using your car less, whether it's um, renegotiating your mortgage, looking at your car insurance. And the bigger the percentage item of your spending, so say it's like your mortgage, if you can get like a 1% reduction on your mortgage, that's massive. Far outweighs the having one less Costa coffee every day. I feel like I'm bashing Costa. I'm not. And the other side is increase your earnings. And everyone go, oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's too hard. So there's loads of different ways of increasing your earnings. If you're that desperate to do something, what's the little side job that you can do? Whether um, you could drive for Uber, you could um, take on some consulting. There's loads of companies that ask you if you've got some time, and you'll do some consulting for them or advisory calls and bits like that. Especially if you're in tech, there's absolutely tons of them around. Just do some googling, or you can start to sell some of your old stuff. You can start to do, you know, the possibilities are kind of endless. I think the quickest avenue in is working out how to be more efficient with your spending, and it's amazing. I've done the exercise. I do it on a regular basis. We go through our expenses. We kind of work out what we spend money on. But something that I teach people. So if you're interested, get in touch, and we can take it through. Help guide you through it on a program. Is the kind of realization aspect of, is it, did you think you spent that much? Because quite often you'll get to the end of the month and you'll suddenly realize that you spent £300 on takeaway coffees, or you spent like 900 quid on groceries, and you thought you only spent six because you're driving home from work. You popped into local corner shop, and you bought that bottle of wine because it's Thursday, or you just bought some extra meat for the barbecue. You've got those extra little bits, you got those treats, you got those like bagels and stuff like that. And suddenly you realise that your shopping, which you were thinking was like your weekly shop, and you kind of like that was £150 a week for 4 weeks. So you thought it was 600 quid. Actually, turns out you're spending like £50 every few days, or all these little bits that you suddenly realise it's like, oh crap, I spend way more on that than I thought, and it's way less important than what I thought. Um, so that's like super important to kind of go through. Like stop complaining, and that was just me talking about money. So you can talk about your career. It's Oh, I'm not getting promoted. I'm not getting opportunities. Yeah. Why, when I sit at my desk all day and do the bare minimum, does opportunities not come to me? No shit. You need to go get these opportunities. So yeah, like how can you reframe what you're doing? How can you take a different angle, take a different view? So, um, such an important attitude to have. It's like the what am I doing today? What's serving me well? What's not serving me well? Again, it's yeah, we run it through our transformational program where it's you know xing up your salary. We're massively reducing the amount of time. And the great thing everyone sort of says about reducing time, reducing time is an enabler to get what you really want from life. It's so then you can spend time on the most important things. So, you've got extra time. Maybe it's so you can start going through your expenses. Maybe it's so you can start working on the projects that you really want to do. There's so many powerful things you can do if you're really focused on your top priority things and you're really kind of laser focused on doing something different and getting what you want. So I urge you, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling undervalued, if you're feeling like there's more to you, then get in touch. We've got this amazing program we want to help people with. We're going to change lives. So get on board and speak to you soon.